2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Anytime you take on a player like Brooke Henderson, you want to bring your best here, Rich. Time for the second shot into the first. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Ooh, right by the hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for birdie. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
She's currently tied for 5th. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
Oh, what a super shot. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the 3rd hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Looks like she overcompensated there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
An opportunity to make their par. Currently 2 under for the event. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Currently tied for the lead.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Ah, that's a touch of class.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Yep, tracking well.
Currently at 3 under for the day. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the rear.